Because we preach one word, one market, one word, one husband, one wife. We preach, we keep on talking. Yeah. So next, third priority is to do network. Networking. Direct selling without networking, it won't work. So this networking is for product distribution, to sell the product, and you have to maintain 3,000 ppv. Sorry, 3,000. Yeah. This is presented in Bangladesh. 3,000 there. I forgot to add it. And to recruit people. Do you recruit people nowadays?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, very much.
Hello?
Yes.
Do you recruit people?
Yes.
Yeah. In 5 years' time, if you want to become a Crown Diamond, we set a target. 1 year, become Star Diamond, and Star Diamond is earning 50,000. 5 years from now, become Crown Diamond. How much you should earn? 5 lakhs. 10 years from now, we become Crown Ambassador. How much you should earn? Minimum, yeah? 10 lakhs. Can that be done? Yes, we have proven this few years. Many upcoming Crown Diamond earn 5 lakhs. Other country, much more. Like Malaysia, much more. Even a Star Diamond already 1,000 USD, you know, Malaysia. Peru even best. Every Star Diamond 2,000 USD per month. Peru, that's the standard because the sale has gone up so much. That's the standard. So now we set objective. 1 year we train you to become Star Diamond. 50,000. Okay, 50,000. In 5 years time, become Crown Diamond. Earn 5 lakhs. 10 years time, Crown Ambassador. You earn 10 lakhs. That should be our objective. But of course, we have to increase sales from 3 crores per month this year. Next year will be 30 crores per month this year. Next year 50 crores per month, and third year is something like 100 crores per month. I think we can realize this plan, yeah, for you to be successful. So we have our part to do. You need to do your part, and your part is all this. Okay, all this. Next priority is to be a leader. You need to be a leader. Now, this picture was taken 2 years ago when I was in Patna. And 2 years before, I have another picture not shown here with some of them here. But of course, these leaders are here. Professor here and his wife, and Mr. Agawa, Surendra Prasad, and KK, Firoz Khan, and his wife. And of course, there are these people already, some 3 lakhs already, triple diamond. All of them here, 2 years later from DMI, none of them earning 50,000 per month 2 years ago. This picture was taken. Today, I have another picture. I want to change this picture. 250 of them I've taken 1 lakh per month. Same group of people. They are there. No, I show them. They show me who are they. Now, after 4 years, Patna, Star Diamond, become Star Diamond, Double Diamond, now earning 1 lakh. And many of them are from very far remote area, travel 5 hours, 3 hours to come for the talk. And they just want to show me we are here. And many of them buy new cars for their family. See, they change their life, improvement in quality of life. So we have great leaders here, Professor Dr. Ratna, and of course under RAVC we also have this, we have this, yeah, all of them. Yeah. So duplication and build the business. Only leaders can do that. Yeah. So you have to become a leader first. Then you train people to become leader. And this is the key to be successful. Next, 3-in-1 mission. I told you long ago. You remember now? I'm not Lindsay coffee 3-in-1. Yeah. Is this 3-in-1? We stay together. The distributor, service center, or stockist, and management 3 is 1. Yeah, we are inseparable. We depend on you, you depend on us. We are interdependent, yeah? So you have to hold hand in hand to harness on the competency of each other as teamwork. Without teamwork, it won't work. That's why I never say anything bad about you as leader. I never, no matter how openly, I would never say. Saying you bad openly is trying to say I'm bad. Because we are one, you know? I so don't condemn any people. These three parties. We also need the stockists. Without the stockists, we can never grow. Yeah? Just like here. No? We are saying. The last one is focus on yourself. Most important is to overcome your fear. To be successful. Many people fail because they have this problem. They don't believe themselves. No? So here, how to focus on yourself, come out of the comfort zone and don't set artificial boundaries around you. This is most killing. The mind setting, your thoughts are very important to be successful. Whether you can succeed or not depends on your thought, and these are the normal artificial boundary. For the old, they say, oh, I'm too old, I can never make it. No. We have senior citizens who joined the accent after retirement. Jimmy Keating at the age of 61 joined the accent 19 years ago. 5 years become Crown Ambassador for Philippines. Never earned less than 10 lakhs per month throughout his life in the accent until today. Okay? Oh, no. And there are many who joined the accent at old age. How many? Even professor is somewhere around 55, right? When he joined the accent, earning 55,000, yeah? At that time, promoted to be the dean of the university, he rejected, started with the accent. Many people, his colleagues said, you are a fool. But he worked so hard after 19, how many years here? 19 years, yeah? Yeah? He has become Crown Ambassador. Some how much? Maybe 25 lakhs per month, something like that, every month. And still keep on growing. How many times? 50 times more than his income as a professor. If he keep on doing that. But I'm not saying as a profession not good, yeah? I'm comparing the financial aspect only. You don't get me wrong, yeah? The point is, he has changed so many people's life in the example in India. Do you know that? Do you know that? If he's a professor in university, can he change so many people's life? No. Not really. He can through his talk, teaching selected people, the privileged one, the chosen one. But go to the field and change everyone who is willing to change. That is very much different. Very much different. And he will leave a legacy behind. When he passes away one day, yeah? Maybe 50 years later, he will leave a legacy behind. We need to leave a legacy, right? Yes. Then your life will be more fruitful and meaningful. And don't think you are too young. You can be successful. Don't think that you are uneducated. You come to the exam, we provide you the education. Don't think that you are too poor. We take pride to change the poor to become rich. Many MM companies only interested to make the rich become richer. DXN is a company which make the poor to become richer. Yes? And we take pride. We can show you too many people who have been very poor in the past and today become successful in life. Not just financially, yeah? As a person, he know how to behave, he know how to discipline himself, he know how to talk, he have good behavior, good character. This is more important to us, yeah? And this is what we want to make a change in many people's life. Next, these 10 are all artificial problems. Don't set yourself in this situation now. If you cannot talk now, for instance, I say, hey, hello, can you come and give a talk like me? If you, and you're sure you never stand in front of people to talk. But through the exam, we give you opportunity, we give you a platform to start talking from small until you're a giant. And that's how we will train you. Next, whether you will fail or succeed in the exam depends on a very important factor, and this factor is what we call passion. In this industry and in many professions, without passion you can never make it in life. Passion in simple terms, we always say, love what you do what you love. That will be good enough. You enjoy, you love, I love talking here. If you love talking or you love sharing with people, you will enjoy. You love what you do and you do only what you love. And then your life becomes very successful. And in this end, passion can be developed. You need to develop the passion. It's not born. You can develop believing in DXN. Your DXN journey starts from here by believing. And what you should believe in DXN to be successful. You believe in him. Do you believe in him? Yes. Do you trust him? Yes. Yes. If you join DXN, your future is very secure. Your future is guaranteed. And your future is long-lasting. I mean, your success is not temporary. If you become successful, if you keep on doing the same, don't stop the 5 things. And the things that I share with you, you don't stop doing, your success will be keep on growing and will be lasting. Keep on growing. Next, the company. You believe in the company, the product. Do you consume the product? Yes. So I can only ask one question because my time is limited. Otherwise I can talk 1 hour for this alone. Do you believe in the marketing plan? Yes. Yes. The marketing plan can help you to make a lot of money. It's very generous. There's no limit in the marketing plan. Remember that. You can earn depending on how you work and build your network. You can earn 1 lakh, you can earn 10 lakhs, you can even 100 lakhs. Or in USD, I'm more familiar. You can earn as a Crown Ambassador 5,000 USD, 10,000 we have, 20,000 we have, 50,000 we have, more than 100,000 we have. And these two, Mr. Rigika and also Mr. Budiman and also Raphael. Yes, we have to record, no? Record. Yes. Nothing make up, just to share. This is real. In DXN, we talk about real. It's not something fantasy, but it's a dream for you to achieve. And you look at them, oh, I'm better than them. How come they can be so successful? And there is the question. You are much better than them. It's just that you are not focused in the extent. If you are focused, 5 years to 10 years time, you will become much better than them with your population here. With your consumption power in India, you can rule the world. You know that? Yes. Just like China. Because of their internal consumption. Okay, next. Most important belief is believe in yourself. Do you believe in yourself? Yes. Okay, let us see how you should believe in yourself. Not just talk, be a little scientific. Believe in yourself means if you believe you can, you can. Don't stay in the comfort zone. Keep on changing yourself. Keep on developing yourself. Keep on learning. Don't stop learning. If you stop learning, you will have problem. You stop learning. You stop learning, you stop learning. And don't set the artificial boundaries. Like I have told you, oh, I'm not educated, I'm so shy, I can never become successful. Oh, I'm so poor, no, I can never become rich. Never think of this. Don't be shameful of being poor. Remember, don't be shameful because you are not educated. You deserve more than what you are having now. You deserve more. The only way is, do you have a platform? Yes. Do you have a way? Yes, DXN is a platform for you. Yes. We can change your life, remember. And invest your time and money in education. You don't have to spend so much like going to the university, spending 4 years and so much of time, and you come out, you get a job, maybe 20,000 per month. Yeah, it's good, basic education. You have to do that. But in the extent, if you were to invest your time and money, very little money, hardly 4 years, less than 1 lakh, not that much, even very little, like you come here today, how much you spend? Free of charge. Only your transportation, only your time. Yeah? If you were to do that, you are investing in your education. Something sharing important for you to go back and talk like me. This, you need time and money. Many people say, oh, today I don't have the time to come here, I'm so busy, If you ask them to come, oh, I don't have money, to travel 5 hours, and then you are limiting your growth. You're limiting your growth. It won't cost you much. But you have all the time to watch TV, I'm sure, yeah? You have all the time to gossip at home, You have all the time to complain. These are very negative things, I say bad about things. And then you have a lot of time. Why not you change, manage your time differently, make it fruitful. 10 years will be enough. Next, the most important part in this business is you, whether you can be successful or not. And more importantly, you means you can realize your dream in the exam. Then we can assure you your dream, from small to big, from small, one after another, you can realize your dream, and you can achieve freedom to the extent, maybe after 5 years, 10 years, even 20 years, the freedom to travel, the freedom, financial freedom, the time freedom, you have ample time. Even if you don't work, you still earn money. Do you know that they say? That's the best part, You don't work, you have residual income. If you manage to recruit so many people like him at the top, like professor, even they stop working 1 year, still earn that much. Why? While you're sleeping, the system is working for you. The system which we have built worldwide. Anywhere in the world who buy RGGL under your line, you get a cut. The money keep on coming in non-stop, even you are sleeping. Remember, that is residual income. You know that? So this is freedom, and the freedom to help others to become successful. Freedom to help people. How do you feel if you can change people's life? How will you feel if you can help people? Think about it in your life. Have you ever helped to change people's life? You mind your business. You stay in where you are. What is your contribution to the community, to the nation, to the world? You are limited your growth. That is not good, Many people become successful, they are well known, they are so influential, and yet they don't use their position to help others for financial freedom, for freedom. So we invite you. Many of you here are very well known, very educated. Please help us to carry on this process. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yes, please. And lastly, become a Crown Ambassador. When you join the exam, first thing first, we always say, be a Crown Ambassador. We start small and we dream big. Start small, but dream very big to become a Crown Ambassador, the highest rank in the exam. And last, I would like to share with you this book. Do you have this book?
Yes.
Do you have?
Yes.
Do you read?
Yes.
Do you practice?
Yes.
That's the problem. That's the problem, right? A book is good only if you practice. And this book, after 25 years, is Dr. Lim's book, written by Dr. Rajesh from his own story and struggle. And he talked about the philosophy of the accent, the concept, how the accent struggle, how the accent start from small, how they make important choices in this life between emotion and also rational. Now, and I would like to pick just one page, very important page from this book. That page is page 176 as shown on the screen. Can you see? The accent has healed millions through health education and good product. So we keep on sharing health education. We invite doctors to come and help to talk throughout the world. We invite nutritionists, please come and talk. Now we cannot talk as good, but they are good. And they will help us to promote health. And through our good product, sharing, if you consume, you will gain the benefit to obtain wellness. And next is also important, we have set many of the poor illiterate people towards financial freedom, where they can build their home, where they can realize their dream, where they can help their children to get married, to give them education, provide good medical care for their parents, and more importantly, you live a life full of smile and respect. That's very important in life. Smile, and people respect you. And that is important. Yeah? And this is what we are trying to achieve. And having done that, Dr. even said he thinks that this is what he feels humbled about. He still feels humbled. So what a humble person is? So humble, who has changed thousands of people's lives throughout the world through this education and good products. Of course, with you together, we are taking it, yeah? And we take pride on this sentence. Poor, illiterate people. They are very poor and they are not educated. So I always say, be poor. Last time I told you, remember? You remember what I told you many years ago? Born poor is not a sin. You remember?
Yes.
If you die poor, it's a sin. S-I-N, sin. Born poor, you cannot help, like me, I'm to this world already. I have no choice to be born, right? Born poor, very poor. Can I keep on blaming my parents?
No.
Can I blame them for denying my education?
No.
No, I cannot. I struggle through life. I cannot go to university because we don't have money. I study myself to take up financial course, CMA. No CMA? London. And I have to study myself. Every subject I study myself until I get through. Every subject. No one teach me. And I become a chartered accountant, chartered by the Royal of London. And I become a fellowship. I changed my life. Why? Because I realized being poor is a sin. My father told me, I have great sin, son, because I am poor, I cannot give you education. He told me, when you die, you don't die poor like me. My father has 12 children, no? I'm the second last. He told me, don't be poor, don't die poor. But don't be shameful being born poor, okay? You struggle through life and don't die poor like me. I have great sin because I cannot take care of your mother. When I propose to marry her, I will give her a good life, I promise. But after giving birth to one person, nothing changed. 2% no car, 3% no house, 10% no house and no car, 12%. 12 children still don't have a house and car. Riding a bicycle. I never travel by aeroplane. That was your dream. He told me, you do be like me. That's very cruel. I deny you good education. I deny good life for my wife. As a husband, as a father, I deny you the education. No? And you have to struggle to study. Remember to study. Education. Only education can change your life. And for that I struggle for the best accounting course in London on my own. See? And I got through. Because of that spirit. And he also told me, be poor. I also failed to give good medical care for my parents. They suffer from money, very painful, no money to undergo operation. Every day when work you feel the pain, you feel the pain, suffering until die. Great sin. So don't die poor, my dear friend. Yeah?
Yes.
If you are poor or you born poor, don't worry. We are here to help you. But you still have so many years to change your life. More so, you are with the exam. You have 10 years, 20 years, 30 years in your life. You can change your life so that you will not be poor. You have a happy life. You can live with smile and respect. Yeah? And that is what I say. Die poor is a sin. Don't create this sin throughout your life. So and for that, I want to thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.